the pass to Williams. Wagner outside. Pass to Irving from deep. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Young. There's the drive. And the layup falls.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Irving finds Grant. And Bull pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Thompson from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Grant with the ball. Bamba picks him up. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Young, good.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. Trae is a flat-out scorer.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Irving, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Young against Irving. With some arm. Bull the pass to Young. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Thompson's got Friedman.
We appreciate Trae Young in that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
No good from Grant.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their company.
Here's Irving following the score by Mohamed Bamba. Over Young. Nice shot by Irving. Irving's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Passes it to Bamba. The kick out to Young. In, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Achua, he's checked in for Grant Williams, and it's wide in for Irving. Now, here's Brogdon. No points in the game yet for him. Now the pass to Grant. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
To the paint. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Grant after the basket by Atlanta. Right the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Atlanta leading by 4. This has a screen. Young with the ball. Now defended by Grant. It's deflected. And now the pass by Grant with the ball. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Off target from outside. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Kicks at the ball. Back to Young. Thompson for the triple. That's in, coming off the assist. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hawks. And this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. That they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing.
Young pass to Bamba. The kick out to Young. He dishes it direct. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Wagner. Stolen by Thompson. Inside. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Young.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Wagner outside. A three. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game.
That's the attitude that the coaching staff talked to us about before the game. Heads up, aggressive play, and right at whoever's guarding Trae Young.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier. He hits the second from the line. Now, here is Irving. He's got 5. And it's Grant in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Hawks ahead, leading by 8. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. Just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but continuing to go right at the defense.
Thompson is out there with Young. Then it's Bamba. Then it's Reddish. And it's Bull in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Irving. Back to White. Passes to Williams. Down low. Lets it go from 11. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from White. Brent, as we all know, you were a former slam dunk contest champion. So with that in mind, what was your take on the 2022 contest?
I think there are some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism to the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan.
Irving misses. Atlanta leading by 10. Here's Young. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Irving, and he lays it straight in. Irving's got 7.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishing.
Young against Irving. Young, no good. The Heat trail by 10. Irving passes to White. Here's Grant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And in his 7th season in the league, Jeremy Grant took a huge step forward. The scoring output went way up.
Yeah, and there's some recognition around that. He got some first place votes for most improved player, and that's pretty impressive for a guy in the middle of his career. So the work ethic paying off, and he's desiring to get better.
And Miami making a change here. Wagner's checked in. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability.
Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Miami the other way. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Grant with the screen on Young. Irving dishes to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out pick and roll.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the dunk by Bol.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And White kicks to Wagner. A three ball. It's hauled in by Trae Young.
Solid rebound there. And with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Now, Wagner, after the missed three from Cam Reddish. Offensive rebound, Williams, and block. That one goes careening off the glass. Williams against Young. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. And so White will bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 10. The pass to Wagner. And again, it's the Heat missing. Has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Bol kicks to Young. Now, here's Bol. Not a lot of room, and that one is good.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And then for Miami, Grant, he's checked in for Williams. Achua comes in for Jeremy Grant, and Brogdon subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now, here's Brogdon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Porter. Rebound by the Heat. 1:25 left in the first half. White, wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point foul. White's got it back down to within single digits for Miami. Now Clarkson to the right side. Three-pointer. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Over in the corner, White. Back to Achua. Oh, that's blocked. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Clarkson. And he takes it in, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. And the Heat making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Outside, Porter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. There's a good screen. Clarkson kicks to Porter. Shot clock at 3. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat trail by 9. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Brogdon finds White. Back to Brogdon. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brogdon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Clarkson passes to Porter. Here's Hayes. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Got a piece of it. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Trae. Some beautiful dimes. It seems like you love to set your teammates up to score.
Yeah, I always do. Anybody who knows me knows I love getting everybody involved, love making assists, and got to continue to go get this win.
Yeah, you're trusting your teammates, man, and it shows. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Let it translate onto the floor. I just want to bring that fun back to the organization, bring that laugh back, and bring all that. Let it translate onto the floor. I just want to bring that fun back to this organization, bring that laugh back, and bring all that, and let it translate onto the floor.
Lance, you gotta go, Lance. You gotta go, Lance. Lance, you gotta go, Lance. You gotta go, Lance.
Well, he came to play, I can tell you that much, tearing it up home.
All right, everybody, now that we have a minute, and that is a wrap.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really incredible game from Bol Bol.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. Kyrie Irving is out there with Brogdon. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then it's Williams. And it's Grant. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Wiseman no good. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Miami. 8-point game. Grant with a screen on Clarkson. Kicks it out to Grant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Grant's got the first bucket of the third here for Miami. The Hawks shooting it very well tonight, around 57%.
And Kyrie Irving played Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius young creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Williams has a screen for Irving. And it's off the back rim, no good. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confesses, including drawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of work.
And here is Irving. After Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. Yes, that goes in.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Hampton with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Wiseman with the bucket.
Scoring of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
The Heat trail by 10. To the inside. Wagner lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wagner's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Kyrie Irving being unselfish there, making a nice play for his guys.
The Hawks shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw good from Wiseman. Grant, he's checked in for Grant. And both free throws good for Wiseman.
These Wiseman just so tantalizing. You see that 7-foot frame, those long arms, a rare combo guy out there. It's going to be great to watch him grow.
Now here is Irving. He has 7, and they get it back. Tries again, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on James Wiseman. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And from the line thus far, 83% on the season.
They got it. We talked about that. We talked about that, Perk. Only one can big bottles. Hey, it's got the little bottles, DC. I'm spending big money.
This is the wrap of the football where a kilo diamond bracelet. You will not believe how much they cost to be fitted.
Oh, you men out there that have daughters, first of all,
I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could power up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Now, here's Hampton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Eisman, and he banks into late.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Irving passes to Williams. Irving kicks to Brogdon. Back to Irving. Takes the 3. Eisman with the rebound. Eisman's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin?
It's great to see, David. Thank you. The Heat trail by 12. Here's Irving driving inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I don't know how you match up with Kyrie Irving. So great at turning on the Jets and then drawing the contact.
A different look for Miami. Achua, he's checked in for Grant Williams. McDaniels comes in for Wagner. And it's wide in for Malcolm Brogdon.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line. And when he's on, he can be lights out.
Hampton passes to Porter. On the wing, Porter shoots over White. That's good from Porter on the assist from Clarkson. Porter's got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta. 1:56 left in the third. Here's Irving. Second chance shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
The Heat trail by 9. Here's McDaniels. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Irving looking for an opening. Achua kicks to McDaniels. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks lead by 9. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Clarkson finds Porter. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Possession. Take that from them today. Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6-10 win.
Goodwin's checked in for the Hawks. Grant, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. .46 seconds left to play in the third. Achua, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Goodwin kicks to Hampton. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now, here's Grant. 11 points in the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. 6 to shoot. Grant with a screen on Porter. Here's McDaniels. Rebounded by the Hawks. Wiseman's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's Porter outside. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
The defense has to be besides themselves there. Terrific shot to close out the quarter by him.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Hawks lead by 18. And right after this, we'll bring you the... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Wiseman, Hampton out there with Goodwin. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And he makes the first. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Young looking around.
Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft, where those 2 guys swapped teams.
Williams, he's checked in for Miami. And so Young nails them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them see the
Grant outside. Fades back. Rebound by the Hawks. Bulls got 5 rebounds tonight. In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the 2 will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth. You've seen them in the playoff. You've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans, and both have been all-stars. So Luka and Trae, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's Young on the wing. Light covering. Reddish. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Wagner missing.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Wagner wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Master Grant. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Wagner as screen on Thompson. Williams for 3. Offensive rebound. Grant on the follow.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Young against Williams. Here's Cole. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Irving's checked in for White. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. That hadn't been done in 49 years.
evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Young against Irving. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Young dishes to Thompson. Lets the three fly. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3, Brogdon. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. On defense, the Hawks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Grant finds Williams. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Wagner from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wagner's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Miami. And here's Young. To the middle. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
To see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the two-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot. And Trey able to make the play.
And some changes here for the Heat. Achua, he's checked in for Grant. Jeremy Grant comes in for Grant Williams. And it's McDaniels in for Wagner. Achua with it. There's 3 pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Achua. Ogden against Thompson. Shots good by Achua.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Atlanta.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they want.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be the 26 on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
And they recover it.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset the shot clock.
Trae Young, not a guy, especially as a scorer, that you want to put at the free throw line for free points and confidence.
And so Young nails them both. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Irving against Young. Brogdon outside. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Passes it to McDaniels. Brogdon kicks to Grant. Clock at 4. Over Bull.
And you watch Bull on the defensive end, boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
Thompson from long range. outside Irving. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly